doing, guys, it's going to be a very quick introduction to day 3. I've got some real challenges ahead. I've got 36 miles from Cocking Hill to Winchester to do today, but I'm 3.8 miles away from Cocking Hill in Charlton, and I believe it's about 2.5 miles of climbing before I get back to the South Downs Way. The other challenge I've got today is there are severe weather warnings coming in for 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock with strong winds in excess of 40 miles an hour, and as usual around Winchester and Chichester these winds are coming in from the south and the southwest, so I really need to cover some ground today. It's my third day. Day 1 I did 32.5 miles, yesterday I did 39, just over 39 miles, and I've got just under 40 miles to do today to get to Winchester. So might be a little bit light on the content and the coverage. Really depends on how quickly I can get the first 20 miles covered, and I'm trying to get to Winchester, the end of the South Downs Way, before the rain and the strong winds come in. So I really need to rely on my legs being good, my bike handling skills being good. I had a massive meal last night and I've eaten so much breakfast this morning, almost to the point of feeling a little bit sick, but I don't really want to be stopping anywhere today. I've got plenty of fluids on board and fresh fruit, so I should be fueled up. I'm really just dependent on how strong the legs are going to be after what is 60 and a half, 65 miles. So I'm going to crack on now, guys. Keep this really short because the wind is already picking up down here in Charlton, and I've got a bit of climbing to do before I get back onto the South Down. I have been told that Cocking Hill to Winchester is more forgiving than Eastbourne to Ditchling and Ditchling to Cocking Hill, so I'm relying on a bit of local knowledge as well. But this is the unknown for me, and I'm going to push on, and hopefully I will catch up with you all soon, but I will apologise in advance if I do not manage to catch much content or steals and informative information to help anyone who is thinking of riding the South Downs Way. The legs in general feel good, but you never know until you get on the bike. So we're going to get warmed up and get going, and have a great day, guys. I think it's Thursday. I'm starting to lose track of days, but I think it's Thursday. I arrive in Winchester on Thursday, yes. So, and then I head back to Eastbourne on the train tomorrow, and then up to Stevenage on Friday, which is my stopover, and then back to Yorkshire Saturday morning. So take care, guys. This is Matt from the Fox Goes Free at Charlton, which was my stopover and stay last night. Highly recommended, by the way. So if you are thinking of walking or cycling the South Downs Way, my advice is do take the little detour. It's all downhill from Cocking Hill to Charlton to enjoy this fantastic pub and restaurant with really lovely rooms as well, which was £85 for the night, and my bar bill including food was pretty good as well, and you get breakfast included, which is fantastic. So I'm going to crack on, guys, and I'll catch up with you all in a short while. Take care, stay safe. Hi guys, and welcome to day 3 on the South Downs Way. Today I'm riding from Charlton, where I stayed at the Fox Goes Free, which was amazing. I had to cycle out of Charlton up Cocking Hill, which was 3 miles, to get back to Cocking Hill itself, where I joined the South Downs Way. Heading in the general direction of Winchester, my final destination for this epic journey which I've taken on. Steady away today, guys. 15 miles in, just under 15 miles in, and Cocking Hill to Winchester's 36.1, so I've got to add on the 3 miles, so it's 39.1, so I'm doing okay. Quite pleased with how I'm riding today as well. I'll be honest with you though, I'm taking my time. I'm using my very low gears on the hills, even getting off and walking at some points. There's pointless using up your energy to grind up a hill when you can stretch your legs out, stretch your hamstrings, give yourself a break and get back on. I'm also allowing gravity to do its best as well by freewheeling and spinning down most of the downhills. So yeah, steady away, making good progress. Not quite sure what lies ahead of me. Quite a few people on the trail. Most of them seem to be going in the other direction again, Winchester, east towards Eastbourne. but yeah, quite confident that I'm going to make it in good time today, and certainly before the weather warning high winds come in, which are forecast at 41 to 45 miles an hour, which will not be doing me any favours at all. So I'm probably not going to get much actual videography of me riding today, because I am up against time restraints. I want to break the back of this journey in good time this morning, and yeah, get on and get to Winchester. That's my plan for today, guys. So I'll catch up with you all soon, and when I do get an opportunity to jump back on and share a bit more information and a bit more knowledge about the trail, then I will do so. But general synopsis of day 3, Cocking Hill to Winchester. Undulating, definitely easier to ride, quite a few single tracks and forest tracks through the woods, which give you some shelter from the wind, even if the winds are blowing south or southwest. So yeah, it seems easier so far, but we'll see what lies ahead of us. So I'll catch up with you all soon. I think if I'm going to give you a tip so far, just go steady away. Don't get too complacent, because you never know. You know, 15 miles into a 39, we're not even halfway there yet, and yeah, we've got some strong winds ahead of us. So I'll catch up with you all soon. Monday go, guys. Have a wonderful, super and terrific Thursday. Bye. Hi guys, and welcome back to day 3 of the South Downs Way. I've broken the halfway point of today, which is amazing. 22.5 miles covered now, and the last 6 miles have thrown everything at me, up and over the top of the very appropriately named Buster Hill, which was 1.5 miles of low gear and dragging my bike alongside me, to a wonderful road section of about 1/4 mile, maybe half a mile, leading to a gravel bridleway where I was able to knock out about 2.5 miles. That then led to a really technical descent of about half a mile. Chalk, rubble, boulders, loose gravel, tree roots, you name it, it was thrown at me, but I got down it in one piece, and saw a group of 6 riders dragging their bikes up the opposite way. Now at the bottom of Buster Hill, I came across a duo also riding to Winchester today, and I left them at the top of Buster Hill when I decided to put my foot down and get some miles in. They are behind me still, but I am very aware that they are riding as a team, so they will have each other to keep each other company and probably gee each other on. But although this is not a race, you see where this is going, don't you? Although this is not a race, the duo are behind me, and my competitive side is rearing its ugly head again, and I'm quite determined to make sure that the duo of riders stay behind me, but we'll see. So I'm going to keep this little section short, but yeah, good news guys, day 3, Cocking Hill to Winchester. We are over halfway, 22.5 miles now, so there are some tough climbs still to come, but I've also been informed that there's some really good road sections and gravel sections where I should be able to put the miles in. Ticking off mile by mile when you're doing 40 in a day is the best way to do it. I keep looking at the computer on my bike and looking, right, that's another mile, another mile, another mile, let's keep going. So anyway guys, I'm very aware that the duo will be on their way, hot on my heels like a Mario race. So I'm going to push on, and I'll see you all in a little while. Take care my friends, bye bye. Hi guys, welcome back to day 3 of the South Downs Way by mountain bike. Going really good today, and this is always a welcome sight. The South Downs Way has just joined a disused railway line. Now that means only one thing, my friends, that it's going to be fairly flat for quite some time until we leave the railway line, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to be quick because I'm making good progress today. In fact, I'm ahead of schedule, which is amazing. And the duo who I bumped into at the bottom of the massive hill are still behind me. Also, I just want to make a quick mention as well to Alan's Coffee, which is just at the top of Winchester Hill Park. It's a pop-up coffee shop in a van. When you are least expecting someone to have coffee and cookies, he even allows you to fill your water bottles up as well. It was also at the top of a really horrendous muddy climb, so I was really pleased to see Alan's Coffee pop-up coffee shop. So I'm going to crack on, guys. I'm just going to tell you how far I've covered so far. Bear with me 1 second, won't you? Right, 26.5 miles into a 39 today, so have a little look around where I am. That is clearly a disused railway line, isn't it? Look at that, going that way and going that way as well, just above my first aid kit there, you can see. So guys, we're going to push on because it has started to rain. Everyone I meet is warning of the strong winds coming in this afternoon, 41 to 45 mile an hour winds. So I want to get to Winchester, and at this rate, if my legs hold up and I've got enough fuel in the tank, I'm going to arrive in Winchester ahead of schedule, and I'm going to arrive ahead of the duo. Solo beats duo. How do you like those apples? I'll see you all later, my friends, and take care. Hi guys, and welcome to a barn somewhere around just outside Winchester. I've come in here just to record this last bit of content because the winds have come in and the light rain is now a very heavy rain because of the winds. 41 mile an hour winds gushing across this afternoon from the channel. So basically the plan, I've got 5.5 miles to go now until I reach the end of the South Downs Way. So I'm gonna big gear it up now, guys. I'm gonna crank it up. How my legs feel at the end of this and how my legs feel tomorrow is irrelevant because Winchester is 5.5 miles away. So just for the records though, the duo are still behind me, but I just overtook them just up the track somewhere. But they never overtook me, so I think they may have taken a little cheeky shortcut somewhere. But anyway, they will probably be on their way past me soon, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet. And just for the records, guys, 5.5 miles to go until I arrive in Winchester. This is where I'm holding up for now, just to record this last little bit of footage. There's my trusty bike there that has taken me all the way from Eastbourne. So without further ado, guys, I'm going to sign off and I will report back when I arrive at the Wickham Arms in Winchester. So wish me luck, guys, but it is big gear, pedal to the metal time now. Let's get to Winchester and let's get this South Downs Way thing out the way, shall we? Mind you go, guys, and I'll see you all in a little while. Bye.
Sun